Oh my gosh, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely try it out for yourself. Get the word out about this method. I'm blown. Hey guys, I'm going to open my Match Masters game and you're going to see something pretty sad, but we're going to change it together. So let's just wait for the game to load so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. It's pretty bad, but we're going to make it so much better, guys. So let's just wait for it to load here as you guys can see. So let's just give it a second for the game to load up. All right, let's just let it load here. And I'm just going to play right here, continue as a guest. And as you can see, guys, we just have to wait for the game to load. Look at that. I got no resources, but in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a ton completely for free. So what you want to do, guys, is go ahead and go to this amazing site. So once you're here, guys, you need to fill in your username. So let me just type that in right here. And then you just need to pick your platform. So personally, I'm on an iPhone. So I'm going to do iOS, and then I'm just going to go ahead and press connect. And you have to wait for it to connect with the server, guys. So once it is connected, it's going to let you know. So we have to choose how much resources we're going to add. So I'm going to go for the maximum amount and then press generate. So we need to make sure that we press this green connect button, then press generate. And now, as you can see, guys, it says hacking. So just let it do its thing. This is usually a pretty quick process. Just be patient, guys. So let's just let it load here. So once it is done, you will know. It's going to add the resources, add the coins right now. So we'll just give it a second to go ahead and do its thing here. All right. So once it is done, guys, it's going to ask us to verify. So this is due to an unusual amount of high traffic. So we just need to download 2 of these apps, complete instructions. These are completely for free, and they're from the official App Store. So I'm going to do CoinMaster as my first app. It's going to take me onto the App Store, and I'm going to download the app. So while this is downloading, guys, I'm going to go back onto the list of apps, get another app. So you want to make sure you get at least 2. I'm going to do Match to Win as my next app. So it's going to take me to the App Store again, and I'm going to go ahead and download it. So now I'm going to go to my home screen and wait for these to download. Honestly, guys, it will depend on your internet connection, but most of these apps are not that big, so it really shouldn't take that long for them to download. So let's just give it a minute for these to go ahead and finish, as you can see. And then all you have to do is download them and run them and open them up, complete some instructions, touch around with them. And once you're done, guys, you can reopen your game and you'll have your resources. So let's just wait for these to load here. As you guys can see, I'm just going to give it a second. And as I've said before, guys, this isn't that long of a process, so just be patient, guys. At most, this is going to take you a few minutes. It's really not that difficult, so let's just wait for them to download. And their CoinMaster is done, so I'm going to open it up. And for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and run it. Now, this is a game. Do not panic if you get a game, guys. You don't have to be like level 100. You don't have to be a pro. You usually just have to run it and then touch around the buttons, and you're going to be all set. So I'm just going to wait for this to load up here, as you guys can see. So let's just give it a second. All right, I'm just going to let it load. And I'm literally just going to like press around the buttons, just doing some like basic interactions, as you can see. Really not that difficult at all. So I'm just going to wait for this to load here, as you can see. All right, we'll just give it a second to go ahead and do its thing. These can get pretty long. It can take a while, but you just have to be patient, let them download. So we'll just wait for this to load here, as you can see. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and run it once it is done. So the other app has not downloaded yet, so I'm going to keep doing CoinMaster here. So let me just go ahead and run it. So I'm just going to let it load here. As you guys can see, the other game is not downloaded yet. But it should download in a second. But while I'm waiting, I am going to keep going with the CoinMaster right here, as you can see. So I'm literally just going to run this. There's nothing to it, guys. So let's just go ahead and like press around the buttons, just do some like basic interactions. Super easy stuff, guys. This is not really that difficult of a process in my opinion. So I'm just going to go ahead and like see if the other app downloaded yet. So it still did not download. So I'm going to keep doing the CoinMaster here, as you guys can see. Just like pressing around the buttons, doing some basic interactions. Really not that difficult. So I'm just going to input a username for my Viking, whatever. I mean, you don't have to be a legend. You don't have to play it for an hour. So the Match to Earn finally downloaded, so I'm going to open it up, and I'm just going to run it. By that, I just mean let it load for a minute. You don't have to go crazy with these guys, but I'm just going to wait for it to load up, as you can see. So let's just give it a second. All right, and I'm just going to press let's play, and I'm just going to go ahead and run this. So now let's reopen our game, guys, and see if we got the resources. So I'm just going to wait for it to load, guys. Be patient, and then everything should be good. So let's just wait for it to load up here, as you can see. And this is the moment of truth, guys. Did it work? And oh my gosh, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely try it out for yourself. Get the word out about this method. I'm blown away it actually works, guys. But it does. Super, super cool. This is an amazing trick. You got to try it. I'm going to see you guys later, and peace out.